Welcome friends. In today's module, we will see about the applications of EDI. EDI stands for Electronic Data Interchange and is defined as an electronic way of transferring business documents in an organization internally between its various departments or externally with suppliers, customers or any subsidiaries where the paper documents are replaced with electronic documents such as Word documents, spreadsheets, etc. EDI is used across the world in various industrial sectors to address different business processes and industrial challenges for over 40 years. By the end of this module, you can learn about to explore the purpose of EDI, to know the applications of EDI in various fields, why and how it is used. You can recognize the management of data in various sectors through EDI. What is the purpose of electronic data interchange? Though electronic data interchange was initially developed to improve transportation and trade, it has spread everywhere in the meantime, from being used as a means to accelerate the transfer of trade goods to facilitator of standard formatted data between any two computer systems. An examination of EDI usage in different fields provides insight into the business problems that EDI is attempting to solve, allows more streamlined and efficient operations of commercial, purchasing and administrative departments with companies that supply and receive goods. EDI is designed to automatically integrate business documents into an efficient management system. The higher the number of trading partners and EDI transactions that take place between them, greater the benefits to be gained through EDI implementation. One of the significant benefits of EDI is reductions in cost when compared to business documents managed by other means such as post, fax or mail. Now we see about the applications of electronic data interchange. The applications of electronic data interchange in various fields are like this. International trade. EDI has been a vital part of international trade and significant progress has been made towards the setup of more open and dynamic trade relations, which means the lifting of long-standing trade restrictions. Many countries, especially developing countries, have made significant efforts to liberalize and adjust their trade policies in order to achieve trade efficiency, which allows faster, simpler, broader and less costly transactions. It is widely accepted that trade efficiency can be accomplished only by using EDI as a primary global transaction medium. Next, we will see about the international freight transportation. EDI technology has been applied in different fields in which international freight transportation is one of the most significant applications that needs transfer of a lot of documents between networks, which includes different authorities and users such as custom, port, banks, importers, exporters, custom brokers, freight forwarders, insurance companies and other governmental control authorities. An initiative was developed by IATA, International Air Transport Association, to replace paper in air freight cargo operations with a new system based on electronic data interchange between networks. If freight transportation process network involves more users in a network, more the benefit obtained. For example, if the network includes the custom and importer or exporter, the importer or exporter can send automatically the custom declaration, packing list, invoice and bill of lading of the shipment to the custom using the EDI technique via own computer. The custom can automatically receive the documents, check and approve them, decide whether the shipment needs to be inspected or not, access the required fees and send back the details to the importer or exporter computer. Involvement of the banks in the EDI network together with the custom and importer or exporter makes it possible for the importer or exporter to send the required fees electronically to the custom through e-payment facility offered by the bank, namely Electronic Fund Transfer (EFT). Thus signifying that when the number of users involved in the EDI network increases, the time consumed in finishing the international freight transaction decreases and can reach the destination in just few hours. The e-Airwaybill provides airlines, freight forwarders and customs authorities a single standard for the automatic electronic exchange of standardized freight documents at any airport worldwide which operates under this freight system. Now we will see about the business data management. EDI application in business data management are like integrating of orders, creating, sending and follow-up of supply orders generated by the purchasing departments involves both technical and human resources to process the orders to suppliers in the right time and format. The interpretation of these orders in the internal management system requires a large amount of work to be done by the commercial and administration departments of these companies. When using EDI, the purchase orders when issued is recorded and transformed into the agreed standard. The electronic document is then automatically sent to the supplier through secure channels and an acknowledgement is written that the order has been received and processed at destination. When a supplier receives the orders from customers, they are automatically transferred into the agreed standard and the orders are integrated into the management system and makes it ready for processing. Next one is the integration of dispatch advice. The dispatch advice, which is the document accompanying the goods in transit to the customer, is a key business transaction to verify that the products actually received coincides with the purchase order specifications. Checking process prior to issuing the invoice allows to make adjustments if there are any differences with respect to the initial purchase order, ensuring that the final payment or billing documents are correct when the goods are sent and received. When an order is made to the supplier, he prepares a dispatch advice by selecting the number of actual units to be shipped of each reference ordered. When the products are ready for shipping, the supplier issues the dispatch advice, which is automatically integrated into the receiver's management system. The dispatch advice is checked with the initial purchase order to detect any differences there might be before the receival of good, and a dispatch advice confirmation is sent to the supplier if everything is correct. This enhances the speed up of delivery and unloading process since the receiver or customer knows in advance the goods they are about to receive, thus reducing the processing time of orders on arrival. Next is integration of invoices. Automation of the billing process is a straight element that can achieve savings of up to 90% compared to managing these documents manually, since the manual task encompasses printing, enveloping, stamping and sending process requiring regular follow up to check receipt of the invoice on arrival and its status in the accounts department. Integration of electronic invoices allows to automate almost all of the manual tasks providing great competitive advantages for senders and receivers, consequently in significant cost savings. The vendor creates the invoice and the EDI application of the receiver receives the invoice issued by the vendor, which is submitted to a mapping process in order to create a data file which travels to home network securely, and the invoice is recorded in the management system, which make it possible to compare and validate it with other documents already recorded as orders or dispatch advices. If the validation process is successful, the system will flag the invoice as ready for payment, after which a confirmation message can be automatically sent to the vendor's EDI application. Now we see about the manufacturing and retail procurement. Manufacturing and retail purchasing department are heavy users of EDI. In the manufacturing sector, EDI is used to support just-in-time calculation of how many parts are needed each day based on the production schedule, and electronically transmit orders and schedules to suppliers every day or even every 30 minutes. Parts are delivered to the plant just in time for production activity instead of storing large stocks in advance for use. In the retail sector, EDI is used to support quick response, in which EDI documents include purchase orders, shipping notices, invoices, inventory position, catalogs, and order status in order to reduce time delay. For the customer, quick response refers to better service and availability of a wider range of products, whereas for the retailer and suppliers, quick response refers to the survival in a competitive marketplace. Occurrences such as inventories falling below a specified level immediately trigger a chain of events, including automatic ordering from one company's application directly into the other's application, thus resulting in reduction of lead times. Now we see about the automotive industry. EDI has been in use across the automotive industry since the smooth running of today's car production relies on the uninterrupted exchange of business documents electronically between the car manufacturers and their supply chain. Manufacturing processes being very important to the smooth running of many production lines around the world. EDI provides a fast and efficient way to transfer business documents in order to support various types of manufacturing processes relative to automotive industry, providing visibility of inventory levels and notification at when shipments are due to arrive at the production line to make manufacturing processes a success. The global nature of the automotive industry, especially car, is to be able to onboard their suppliers as quickly as possible, no matter where they are be based around the world, through effective and timely communications and document standards in use today, along with a number of regional specific EDI networks. Now we see about the financial services industry. Financial services industries provide a wide range of products and services to their clients, both retail and commercial, across commercial banking, security, card services and insurance services, while it relies on the ability to manage complex information flows, whether processing payables and receivables or supporting post-trade security flaws. For years, many of these processes were manual and paper intensive, but now the introduction of technologies such as EDI has enabled the financial services industry to automate many of the day-to-day process between parties involved in financial transaction. The growth of international trade has created interdependencies between buyers and suppliers across geographies, resulting in the globalization of the financial supply chain, which enables the seamless, accurate and timely exchange of financial data between buyers, suppliers and financial institutions. With EDI, an organization can electronically receive an invoice and initiate a payment while eliminating errors associated with manual processes. Now we will see about the electronic funds transfer (EFT). Electronic fund transfers, the electronic transmission of payments and remittance information between a payer, payee and the corresponding banks, which replaces the demanding of great amount of labor related activities associated with issuing, mailing and collecting checks through the banking system with automated initiation, transmission and processing of payment instructions, eliminating the delays inherent in processing checks. Now we see about the high-tech industries. High-tech industries are those wherein technological innovation is emphasized and they rely on external partners to help in designing and manufacturing their products. Hence, there has been a desire to try and exchange business transactions electronically more than in any other industrial sector. The high-tech industries have to ensure that they can trade electronically with suppliers in any country around the world. Hence, EDI is very important for high-tech industries. Now we see about the military applications. EDI is issued widely in both the wholesale and retail supply operations within the Department of the Army and the Department of Defence, which is controlled by the Army Material Command and the Defence Logistics Agency respectively. All organizations within the Department of the Army receive the supplies through retail operations, which uses EDI through the Standard Army Retail Supply System SARSS. In the system, requests are generated at the unit level and processed through the computer system to the division level, and the decisions are made whether to forward or reject based on availability of dollars. If forwarded through the system, the request go to the National Inventory Control Point NICP, where the shipping instructions and the procurement details were totally in a pen and paper mode, which took literally months to process and receive supplies, but the utilization of EDI technology has reduced this time to less than 3 weeks from the ordering of the supplies to their receipt at the order initiating level. The next one is government applications. The first step for a company to do business with the government via EDI is vendor registration, and the registration is conducted electronically through EDI. Companies are required to register since the registration process provides the government with the necessary information so that the government knows who they are and will be able to accept bids from the company or send EDI solicitation documents such as request for quiet documents. The government contracting community needs information that is useful and accurate since it must know who you are and where you are located to establish a trading partner relationship with the government, and each company referred to as a trading partner is assigned a distinctive identification number. Next one is healthcare. The healthcare industry is one of the most significant industries that processes an enormous number of documents such as patient medical records, health insurance reimbursements and healthcare claims. Using paper forms can be inefficient and expensive to handle when you need to organize, search and retrieve data. Electronic data interchange in healthcare industry allows the exchange of computer process enabled documents containing healthcare data in a standardized format and secure manner among healthcare professionals, healthcare institutions and patients. Hence, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, better known as HIPAA, came to being in 1996, before which the medical forms were mostly paper based. Healthcare information security was essentially non-existent. Due to the enactment of HIPAA, organizations began to exchange data via the Electronic Data Interchange Protocol, a game changer for the healthcare industry, which not only reduced data management and cost, but it also allowed for more accurate records and addressed compliance issues with which a patient follows an agreed treatment plan. Now we see about the management of data in various fields. Electronic data interchange is the computer-to-computer exchange of documents, offering a secure, encrypted alternative to paper processing and supply chain tracking to case the management and flow of transaction information. Any data that is part of a business document can be transmitted using electronic data interchange, which include bills of lading, purchase orders, invoices, codes and healthcare claim payments, which is transmitted in a style recognizable only by a machine. Both the sending and receiving computer mandatorily have an EDI software that can interpret the data and transform it into a form that can be used by the business, which involves two common forms of translation, a machine to readable format known as RIP and read, since it creates a printed report, and the automatic translation of EDI into an accounting system known as Integrated Electronic Data Interchange, which can be used in a variety of information transactions. In common, they are used in the management of data in various sectors, namely transportation management. Major retailers such as Walmart use EDI to manage their transportation and routing instructions. Purchase order management. EDI is used to integrate purchase orders into the sales order system into a simple and efficient manner, so that the files can then be archived for accurate accounting and reporting as well as for future reference. Next one is invoice management. EDI ensures accurate and fast invoicing, eliminating inaccuracies and facilitating fast payment, because invoice processing is considered as a significant component of effective business practice. Warehouse management. EDI can extract data efficiently from an advanced shipping notice infrastructure, which gives a notification of pending deliveries and produce a clear graphical view of sequential processing steps. Product management. EDI solutions can accelerate the process of delivering current products and pricing information to any and all partners, providing individualized information relevant to the specific needs of the particular partner in the required format. Now we are at the end of this session. From this today's session, we know about EDI is widely adopted in many applications due to the various benefits of EDI, faster movements of goods, faster customer clearance, improved customer service through track and trace programs, and reduced opportunities for corruption. I hope today's class is very useful for you. We will meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a good day.